The economy now, whatever term you use for it, market dislocation, credit crunch, there are challenges out there. And in particular, accessing the funding for growing the business, the money isn't there that was there and available a couple of years ago. I think clearly with the market changing, that's brought a different set of challenges and different set of opportunities for organisations. Looking at your own business and focusing on cost optimisation is absolutely critical for organisations. It doesn't matter whether you're a service provider, whether it's a product that you manufacture. That's the challenge for businesses at the moment, is really to focus on cost optimisation. And that's not just in terms of what's going on inside the four walls of the business. It's also about looking at your supply chain, about looking at your supply base and looking at how you can improve your efficiency and improve your profitability. I think it's nothing new really in terms of what businesses should do. This is not about revolution, but it's about, first of all, understanding where's the money being spent, how's it being spent, what are the behaviours that are driving that, and once you've understood those things, really using the appropriate approach to drive cost out and using the appropriate approach to bring more value in for the business. So I think in terms of the supply base, there's no one size fits all. In some cases, it's going to be about working closely with suppliers to bring more value into the service or the product or whatever it is you produce for your customer. In other cases, it is going to be about focusing hard on your supply base, looking at the costs you have, and using the most appropriate approach, whether that's negotiation, whether that's e-sourcing or e-auction technology, or whether it's looking at different sources of supply from different economies to drive benefit for you. Technology can be hugely helpful in driving extra value for a business. In particular with your supply base, e-auctions are there. The technology has been there for about 10 years, but you've got to use the technology. It's not just about having the tool on the shelf. It's about having the skills to use it, about knowing where to use it, and then applying it effectively. That the tools available have become more and more sophisticated, and therefore I think if you use it well, it can bring extra value if well applied and used in the right places. What do I think is going to separate the good from the great in terms of what people do with their supply chains? Whilst there are challenges out in the market, there is still very much a war for talent, and retaining and developing your most talented people is going to be critical to future success. Looking at global supply chains, the really good organisations are going to be the ones who can challenge the boundaries, can go out and search out the best suppliers for their business and really get the best value from them in terms of what they can deliver.